Today's video, I want to go through with you my new cut and what my goals are and what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to go through with you my macros, my diet, how I eat, what I eat, when I eat. I'm going to go through my new training split with you and all the differences there. And I just hope, guys, it gives you some good information that you can take away and apply into your training, into your diet, because there's going to be some good information today. And I just hope it helps you guys, because I know how complicated it can seem sometimes, but relatively it is quite simple. It's just a lot of people like to make out like it's this crazy hard thing when it's not. Stay tuned, guys. Hit that thumbs up button and I'll see you soon. Right guys, so we've finished the filming for the day. All the workout stuff is done. All we need to do now is go over all the talking stuff. I am absolutely knackered now. We filmed like 3 different videos, which has been like full body things, legs, upper body. So as you can see, it's a hot day, there's aircon here, and I am very, very tired. But we're gonna go down now with the team. We're gonna get some food. The food is delicious down there. So let's get down there, order some food, see what we're having.
Cook some veg fries. Yeah.
That's fine, thank you.
Fried squid. Fried rice bowl.
Oh, that's mine as well, thank you. That's mine as well, thank you. Can I have a coffee as well, please? Right guys, so the food has arrived and I think I've ordered double as much as everyone else, but let's show you the food situation. My satay chicken right there, our duck rice balls, is that right? Yep. And some sweet potato fries, and everyone else is chomping into their food over there. So guys, I'm going to sit back, enjoy this, then we're going to go upstairs, we're going to finish the rest of the filming, and then we're going to go through everything that I discussed earlier on. So let's get this food started. So basically, I am the guy who gets stuck in the most amount of traffic every single day. Every day. Just check this out. It goes I'm going over here, okay? Just over there. The traffic goes all the way down there. And that happens to me 24/7. So what we're going to try and do is just magically teleport out of all this traffic with some Harry Potter style wizardry. You ready? 3, 2, 1. Right guys, I am home. It's now time to get into the episode properly and talk to you about my new diet, my new training, every single detail that you guys want to know. So let's quickly make a coffee and let's sit down, let's get into this. Okay, coffee is done. Ooh, it's a little bit too hot. I'm going to start off going through my diet with you. I thought that would probably be the best bet. So I have my handy whiteboard to help me out. It's my first time doing this, so bear with me. We'll see how it goes. We're going to talk macros. I don't usually do things in calories. I do macros. Obviously it adds up into calories at the end of the day, but I don't give myself a calorie limit. I just go off my own macros. So let's get into it. So first macronutrient we are going to talk about is protein. Now, protein, probably one of the most beneficial macronutrients when it comes to building muscle. It's not just important in building muscle, it's important in everyday life. It helps with hair growth, it helps with nail growth, it helps with just get whole general body, keeping it healthy, keeping it ticking over, and keeping a nice stable flow of amino acids coming into your system. Now, my advice on protein would be anywhere from 0.8 to a gram per pound of your body weight. Now, for me, I do 300 grams of protein. So my new diet, which started on Monday, that is my protein intake for every day so far. There's going to be no changes. Every single day is going to be exactly the same as what I'm telling you today, until I deem it necessary that I do something otherwise. But for now, and for the next coming weeks, that protein intake is going to be exactly the same every single day, and it's going to be the same with my carbohydrates and fats. So let's get on to my favourite macronutrient, which is carbohydrates. Beautiful, the beautiful carbohydrates. Now, over the past few years, I've really worked hard to try and increase my metabolism as much as possible. 3 years ago, I did an off-season of 4,000 to 6,000 calories a day. A year after that, I did an off-season of 6,000 to 8,000 calories a day. And the year just gone, which is 2016, I did an off-season of 8,000 to 10,000 calories a day. So it has really helped doing those off seasons in increasing my metabolism, so I can hack more food and I can diet on as much food as possible. So my carbohydrate intake over the next sort of 6 to 8 to 10 weeks is going to be 400 grams, which some of you may seem high, but I promise you guys, just give high carbohydrates a go. I promise you. Everyone goes, oh, I can't take high carbohydrates. Just give it a go. See how you feel. Put yourself on 300 grams, 200 grams, 400 grams for a week and just see what happens. If you get really fat, I apologize, but the likelihood is you will find out that you won't get fat, that you may even be able to handle more carbohydrates than you ever thought possible. And the whole point of dieting is to diet on as many calories as you can and still lose weight. Now, on 400 grams of carbohydrates, I should lose quite a bit of fat doing that, because I know I can handle a little bit more than that. But the carbohydrates are important. They are your body's main energy source. Now, if you're wanting to lift heavy, if you're wanting to work as hard as you can, those carbohydrates, in my personal opinion, are a must. They best be in your diet. Let's get into the final macronutrient, which is fat. And my grams a day of fat will be 70 grams. Okay, so I'd say that's a medium fat intake. I don't like to go too high with fats. Why? I just find it makes me feel very sluggish. But while I'm on this amount of carbohydrates, I find that keeps me ticking over absolutely perfectly, as long as I spread them out throughout the day, so I don't need a crazy high fat intake. 70 grams is, I find, is a perfect amount. So that is my macronutrients. Let's just find out the calories. So let me get my trusty calculator out. Protein and carbohydrates, for every gram of those, it's 4 calories. So we're going to do 700 times 4. So that's 2,000. It's gone. So that's 2,800. And then we're going to do plus, and for every gram of fat, it's 9 calories. So we're going to do plus 70 times 9, that equals that much. So calories overall, let me rub this off so I can show you properly. So my overall calories on my new cut are going to be 3,430. And on those calories, I hopefully will be losing a pound, maybe 2 pounds a week, because my body, I know, can handle a lot more than that. But because I'm not giving myself 12 or 16 weeks, that is the amount I am going to be doing. I'll put my trusty whiteboard away for the moment. So let's get into foods and what type of foods I eat while I'm dieting. Now, let me have a little sip of my coffee. It's cooled down a bit now. So, I do flexible dieting, or if it fits your macros. I don't do what you usually see online, because I find online it gets a really bad reputation and is really sold to people, because all you see on social media is, oh, I'm doing it if it fits your macros, so I'm going to have pizza and donuts with Nutella all over it. No, to me, that isn't if it fits your macros or flexible dieting. That is, how much crap can I fit in my day? I still want to be as healthy as possible, but I want to enjoy a good social life. So this is why I do flexible dieting, or if it fits your macros. So for me, my regular day consists of a variety of different foods. I have fruit, I have vegetables, I have bread, rice pudding, rice, chicken, eggs, red meat, whatever. I can fit anything I want into my diet, and I don't have to worry that I'm going to get fat doing that. Now, let's say my friends hit me up on the phone, say, let's go out, let's get some food. Again, I don't have to worry about not being able to go out with them and having no social life. I can go out, I can check the calories before I go and fit them into my fitness plan. Now, like you saw at Hale Country Club before, the calories weren't available to me. So all I did there was kind of look at the foods and break it down into its fundamental sources, which is chicken, rice, it's deep fried, so I had a little bit of fat in there, and some sweet potato chips, which is a sweet potato. So I break it down into its sources, add it into my fitness pal, and just overestimate it, so I know that I'm not going to be going over for that day. Now, I could do that every single day and still lose weight, but what I find really helpful is an app called MyFitnessPal, where I can scan the packets of my food. So if I go to the local shops or wherever, or Starbucks, wherever, McDonald's, wherever it may be, I can scan the product. It's majority of them are in MyFitnessPal, and that will tell me the calories and the macros that are in that certain food, so that helps me stay on track. Now, just to give you an example of my normal sort of days eating a few meals, my breakfast will be an omelette, which will be 2 full eggs with 8 egg whites, with 2 slices of toast, and a smoothie which is made up of greens, spinach, banana, apple, whatever that may be. Second meal will be like a chicken salad with some rice cakes. The meal after that will be a tuna salad with a bowl of rice pudding. Pre-workout, I like to get some fast-acting carbohydrates, so it might be some fruit pastels, it could be a Mars bar, it could be anything. Anything I want which is generally high in carbohydrates and gets into my system nice and quick, just so that that workout can be the best one ever. So that's kind of my dieting, guys. So that for me is if it fits your macros, flexible dieting, and that is my diet in a nutshell. Okay, so let's get into the training side of things. So what I'm going to be doing this time with my training, it's going to be exactly the same. The training style I do is always heavy lifting. I lift as heavy as possible for as many reps as I can. I have tried so many different types of training styles over the years. I've tried high reps, low reps, giant sets, supersets, drop sets, 10-second negatives, whatever. I have tried it all and I hated every single minute of it. My workouts were like 7 hours long. I found it made no difference to my physique. I added no extra muscle. It just made me really flat 24/7 and just absolutely knackered me out for the day. So I find heavy lifting, a style of maybe 5 sets of 5 reps or 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps for any given exercise, for me works absolutely fine. But those sets and reps are not like, oh, that's it, that's 10 reps. The last sort of 6 to 5 reps are an absolute killer. If you want your body to change, if you want to create a better body for your sport, you have to push yourself to that next level. You can't expect your body just to change if you're not going to force it to. You need to force your body to adapt by putting it under new pressure day in, day out. And the only way you're going to do that is by pushing yourself. If you go in the gym and expect the weights or your spotter or whoever it is to do the work for you, you're in the wrong game. You need to push yourself every single day, work as hard as you can, and you will see results. And when you see results, you just become addicted and you want to do it more and more. The only difference that I'm going to be having in my training this time around is I'm going to be focusing a lot on deadlifts, bench press, and squats. Why? Hopefully next year sometime I'm going to be looking at doing a powerlifting competition. So I'm really trying to get my squats, deadlift, and bench up to a very good level that I feel comfortable competing at. So bench press, for example, I want to try and get up to about 240, 250. At the moment, or 1 rep max will probably be around 210, 220. I benched 200 for 2 reps twice the other day, so I was very happy with that. Deadlift at the moment is on around 280 kilograms. I'm going to aim, I know it's a big goal, but I'm going to aim for 350 this time next year. Squats, they're around 200. I want to try and aim for 250. Now, I know those goals may seem ridiculous to you. I have added a crazy amount of weight onto each lift, but I like to give myself crazy goals because then, do you know what? It pushes me even harder to hit those goals. If I give myself easy little goals, it really doesn't push me as hard as maybe giving myself these crazy goals that I have done. So, don't ever be afraid of giving yourself crazy goals, because do you know what? It does happen sometimes and you've got to do it. And I'm going to work my absolute off to make sure that I hit those goals that I want to achieve. I'm having one rest day a week, which will be midweek, which will be Wednesday. So let's write all this down on my beautiful new whiteboard. Okay, so let's do this. So for me, Monday, that is going to be arm day. So yes, I have an arm day in my plan. Why? I always find, especially when I take on new clients, if they have small arms, the reason they have small arms is because they haven't given themselves a solid arm day session. Guys, if you've not got big arms and you want big arms, you need to give yourself a full session for arms. That is how you're going to make a difference. Don't expect whacking a bit of triceps in after the chest day, or biceps after back or shoulder day to make a difference to your physique, because it isn't going to do it. You need to give yourself an arm day. So Monday for me is arm day. Tuesday is going to be leg day, focusing on squats. So that is going to be my Tuesday. Wednesday is going to be my day off. I like a midweek day off because it helps me keep going for the rest of the week. Thursday for me is going to be chest, again with the main focus being on bench press. Friday is going to be shoulder session. So let's whack that in there. Saturday is going to be back. And that again is going to be focused on my big lift, which is going to be deadlifts. Can't fit that in. And Sunday, what we're going to do on my Sunday, usually what I've been doing is training chest and shoulders together. What I'm going to do now is just see how I feel during the week. So possibly Sunday could be another leg day, again with the focus being squats, or it could be another chest session, just depending on how I'm feeling. So here we are, guys, just so you can see. Let me get it all up. So Monday, we've got arms. Tuesday, legs, with the main focus being on squats. Wednesday, day off. Thursday is going to be chest with the main focus on bench press. Friday is shoulders. Saturday is back day with the main focus being on deadlifts. And then, like I said, Sunday is going to be either legs or chest, depending on how I'm feeling and how the rest of the week has gone. Woo-wee! Let me have another sip of my coffee. Beautiful, beautiful. So, guys, I hope I have got into everything in sufficient detail for you. Now, this is only the first episode in my new cut series, so there is going to be a lot more videos coming with a lot more information in there for you. So, make sure you stay tuned, because there's going to be a lot to come. Now, I've gone over my training, I've gone over my diet, gave you some tips that you might be able to add into your plans. Now, in the next few videos, there's going to be some training videos coming to pass on my advice through my training. There's going to be some more advice on maybe some recipes that you can add into your plan. There's going to be some more nutritional videos coming. But this video today, guys, was just a general overview of my training and my diet, just giving you the generalization of what is to come and what I'm going to be doing. Next video today, guys, is Thursday. So I'm going to be filming my next video on Saturday, and in that video I'm going to be giving you a physique update. So I hope you enjoy that one, and that's going to be really the first time you get to see how I'm looking, and hopefully you'll get to see the changes week by week. But guys, all I'm going to say right now is thank you very much for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, a big thumbs up, share it with your friends, and if you haven't already, guys, please hit that subscribe button. It'll be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you again next time on TJ's TV and the Cut series.